Um, so, if you've seen my previous video, you know the massive L I took at Lead Code Day 20. And oops, I even forgot to change the title. Uh, what's the title? Well, uh, improving my Rust project. Like after the L of AOC Day 20, it's time to feel good. Smiley face. So that hopefully that is reflected on your end. So yeah, welcome. Mm, hopefully we are live, and we are quite live. So today, after the massive L of Advent of Code Day 20, which if you have not watched my previous live stream, I did like 10 minutes ago. I failed at even after trying to solve it for like 1.5 hours. But not to worry, I'll be solving it later on. And if I don't, I'll take some help. Mention that I took help. Simple. But to feel good, we are doing some improvements to the .2 ENVN, which is a pet project of mine that I really love because it is my first ever like complete Rust project, if you may. And I don't really do that much often. So if you don't know ENVN, it is a open source environment manager that you can install for your operating system. It is currently portable. You can use it anywhere. It's I really like this, and it's also available as a crate. So you can just say cargo add env, and it'll be fine. Right. This was actually the first app that I developed locally on Linux, so it has a sweet corner on my heart. So uh, if I actually plan on making a video on ENVN after this, like it's version 5.0 that we'll be releasing on stream live. I know it's at version 0.4.1 right now, but ever since 0.4.1, I've made a lot of changes to it. So I was thinking, let's just bump up the version to zero point 0.5 and make a huge deal about it. So, yeah, if you don't know, this is how it currently looks like. ENV, I'm actually running the latest one that's not yet released, I hope. ENVN 0.4.1, right? So, ENVN is a environment manager written in Rust, which uses my personal principles of how CLI should work. So, if I go envn, it directly asks you the command. But before I do anything on stream, I want to move all of the envn files to .envn old. This will reset envn to a completely new state, and hopefully if I go to envn old, I'm still able to see all the stuff. Cool. So now if I run envn, no password for you want to create it. Yes, I want to create it. I'll pass in the password. Hello, done. So this is envn. So currently I have this scrollable bar thing. If I there are no passwords. So but if I do envn add, let's just say a cool thing. Name is cool. The key should, let's just say cool thing. Value is I don't know, some gibberish. It saves the secret. So now if I say envn get cool, it gets me the secret, right? As simple as that. But what makes envn really special is it has a lot of stuff you can do with it. So I mean you can save a envn file if you like, which I want to save this thing. cool, and file name is that. So now if I uh, you can see cool thing is that in a file.envn. So you can do a lot of stuff with it, and I'm going to make a demonstration video of it soon. But what I'm really proud of is it's about 1,000 line code base, which is of course all written in Rust. But the thing is, this was my first play at encryption actually. So this is AES 256 GSM encryption with a 256-bit key and a 96-bit nonce. A nonce is basically like salt, if you're not aware. So this is basically what it is. Uh, and yeah, I use a AES-GSM generic that gives me a cipher that I can use to encrypt all of the data. So all of the information about ENVN is stored in a special directory called .envn. So this is all that it stores. And obviously, the key and the nonce are binary encrypted data, so you can't really access them that easily. And I'm looking into ways in which I can derive the key on the go. So, based on probably your username or something like that, that is far ahead in ENVN's development journey. But for now, they are stored all in a single file, which is not the most secure approach, but when it is a environmental file like envn file or basically a key value pair, you sort of have to draw the line at convenience and security. If you are an enterprise, I do not recommend this. This is more for personal development use, if you may. Like if you are a developer who has a lot of env files to keep track of, it's as easy as you to just say envn. What is that? Add, I guess. Yeah, envn add. Is that how you do it? I forget the commands to this. I guess that is reset. No, 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 no. Load, get, edit, show, add. Oh, I think I've removed it. Weird. Anyway, we'll be doing that. I actually had a thing called append that used to append the environment, but I guess I removed it for some reason. I'll have to append it again though. So it is something like that. And the auth is something I'm not proud of because it stores the hashed value like this, which is not at all the most secure one. And I mean, come on, I know a little bit about Kali Linux and stuff like that to identify like this part of it to mean hello. I don't I don't understand this, by the way. This is just 2B12 EYEW seems familiar to me. But anyhow, if I actually open up the database file in SQLite DB browser, you'll see that it stores the name and the key as plain text because it's all right to store it as plain text, but this is stored as encrypted binary. So your data, your envn files are not only stored with with in a binary format, they are encrypted binary formats. So they are quite secure. Not on an enterprise level secure, but it's just perfect for me at least, and I use envn a lot. So for this, I had a few features in mind that I wanted to implement, like especially the append one that I've advertised here. I have had to remove that for various reasons. So we are mm, basically doing that again. So let me add a new Git branch that I'm working on. So what does this Git branch do? This adds backups. Add backups. Uh, Get checkout. Oh, that's how you do it. Add backups. There you go. Perfect. So now we are on the new branch. All of the changes are reset. And I'm not really proud of this file in particular, the command.rs file, because this is basically Rust code that I have written like 2 to 3 months ago. That well, I was not that good at Rust. Let's just put it at that. So anything else, I'll have to do this manually. There you go. And envn. Oh, I already have the whole thing in check. I only need to go here, right near save. I need to say append. Yep, so that's one change at least. Um, One more really interesting thing that I had to implement here is I used my custom made correct word thing, right? So yeah, it uses the Levenstein algorithm to correctly predict stuff. I'm quite proud of it. Basically, that's all you have to know. Uh, okay, so to add backups, first things first, let's just say backup. Uh, and I also keep track of all of this stuff through a cargo.toml file somewhere over here, which is right around here. Yeah, config.toml that exists somewhere in the config folder. Yeah, it looks something like this. Yes, it says base there and ask for a password is false. That's why it's not asking for a password. And yeah, actually, if I edit this and call say this, then the list to be true and go E and VN, it asks for my master password, which I had set up to be hello. So only then are you allowed to get the cool thing. And yeah, and is this even working? Uh, let's just see. Append. Uh, append. It doesn't matter because it should autocorrect anyways. Append. Yeah, append. Using the appender instead. Secret name is cool. Secrets appended. Let me cat the env file. There you go. But we don't want this. We, for the sake of for the sake of development, it's just false for now. I guess there we can add in a new backup file, and before I make your eyes suffer any longer, right? Thank me later. Mhm. Let's just switch to dark mode. Yeah, this looks so much better now because the comments are not highlighted. The code is. Uh, I mean, the backup should be similar to what I just did. But here's the thing. Should it store the backups within the env file itself? No. What exactly should be happening there? I mean, we obviously do not, we just obviously cannot back up just the database, right? Because you just can't back up the database. The the way this encryption works is it is double-sided. To decrypt it, I'm going to need both the salt, the nonce generated, as well as the nonce, right? So I cannot just Like I cannot just do it like that. So I'll if I have to back it up, I'll have to back up both the three things basically. How do I open that up? The TNVN. There you go. Thanks. I'll have to back up all three of this, right? Only then would it actually look actually be a backup, right? Or else what kind of a backup is that? Uh, uh, like, actually, you want to see how that looks? Oh, come on. No. Open it up with Sublime. That's always a blast for Sublime because it gets so scared. So yeah, that's all that's being stored there, which I find quite funny. Uh, so maybe we can move all of this. That is a .env and .all. These are the actual things. Oh, .env. Let's see. Uh, Actually, yeah, we can do something like that. We can do something like that. We obviously want it to be a simple backup. Like we don't want it to be complex at all. Uh, let's see. In awesome Rust, that GitHub repo, let's just see if there is something to compression. Oops, the first one, compression. There you go. 7z broccoli implementation, libz2 bindings, snappy binding, tar binding, right, and mm, that that op- optionally avoids the standard look. No, it's from Dropbox. Uh, okay. Uh, okay. So this compresses it for sure, but I actually uh don't really need this lossless compression algorithm. Okay, it's a lossless compression algorithm, and how does that do? How does that work? It's written in pure time C. Wow. Uh, these are not exactly what I wanted. Yeah. Supported filters. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, I mean, this is something like something that I would want, yes. But does this only support 7Z? Nothing else? Well, like, yeah, all of that is willy-nilly. Uh, mm, so, what do you think? Do we do this, or do we just end up with tar? Because I know Windows can still use tar. It's not like it can't. But the thing is, tar is an archive. It is not a compressed archive. It is just a thing storing it as a single file. There's no compression being done, which is actually something that we want. We do not want the env file, all of that files to get compressed per se. Although compression would be an added bonus. We could just use 7-zip, 7z, which is, well, it is, well, you have to give it to them. It is cross platform, right? This would support both Windows users and this thing. And it does work quite well. Lasma, yeah, we could use Lasma. So yeah, we have decided 7z. There you go. Currently only supports Lasma 2. Yes, perfect. That's all I need. I've heard Lasma 2 to be pretty well good. So yeah, 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 yeah. Huh. I'm curious. Where do I use Ben code? Because I don't remember using it somewhere. Uh, bin code serialize construct a struct bytes of the value of what is a crate for encoding and decoding using a tiny binary. Oh right, this is what I had used it for. Yeah. That this thing is very useful actually. Yeah. This helped me a ton with the actual decrypting and encrypting because it was a pain. What's the latest? Yeah, it'll get by. Uh, right. So somewhere here, like, obviously it'll be in the files. Where else will it? Uh, uh, compresses the database key plus files into a tar into a fn of fn compress. How do you work? What do you do? 7z compressed path. Okay. Mm, yes. Okay. How do I do that? That mm, okay. Writer. 7z writer, I guess. Push source path. Solid combination. The method for data combination wherein all. Oh, there you go. This is what we want actually. Okay. Yeah, this is exactly what we want. Uh, is there is okay? Yeah. We have a bool. So that's what we do. Uh, we want stuff to be as thing as possible. So uh, la, the 7Z writer. Zip writer. Gives you 7Z writer. Right. Mm, Actually, you know what? It's better if I do this. Let mute 7Z writer is 7Z writer uh, create. What is that? Uh, where is the path that we want to store this? Where is all of the stuff? Join path. Join app path. Uh, mm, mm, is utils. Yeah, utils. Here we go. Somewhere here. Yep. Uh, utility to get the current date of FN. Oh, I need chrono. I thought I had chrono. Yeah, 0.4. Okay, so now that we have chrono, do we want in that format? Yeah, we want it more in this format. There you go. Uh, okay. Mm, uh, where is join path? Join paths. Join. uh, Well, join app paths. Here we can just have like a small format thing going on. Right. It's not big. There you go. Here we have envn backup for whatever that is .7z and get the data. Mm, expected and str. Hopefully that's enough to satisfy your ego. Okay, so I don't really need that. I know that. Okay, yeah, dot push push push. Uh, yep. hmm And what is that? Is it okay? If it finishes, is okay. There we go. Okay, so all of that should probably end up being good, right? Because what else is there? Anyhow, join app path format joiner that returns a result, and yeah. Now my most unfavorite part. We need to go to commands and add backup, backup. name. And now we need to make a backup command with name, which is an option of string. Right. I mean, what else can you back up? Uh, like, yeah, we probably want this to go and just say name instead. Name, which is understr. Name, which is an understr. There you go. Okay. So let name is match name. Like, yeah, if there is some sort of a name, same its name. Or if it is none, it is this basically. Yeah, if you don't know where that's from, input that here. That's very simple. But yeah, we have name, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so now that you have the name, we match the. Oops. Yeah, we match the compress. What type of compress are you thinking? That's the compress I was thinking. Oh, that's cool. Uh, we don't want to return a bool. How about we return a result instead? However you like to call that result. Uh, Result of what? What do you return as a result? Okay, std result of file. Okay, file or another code. Uh, file, file. Mm, file. Println. No, but uh, okay. Uh, oh yeah, yeah. What do you call that? Display? Is that even right? Like, yeah, passing in the file. Like, what all do you have? Mm, file. Dot read the string. Okay, so you don't really do that. Backup with slash. Where's the others? I'm sorry. Hmm. Where else is the problem? I'm not. I'm not using this. What's up? Hmm. Yeah. So hopefully now, let me actually open that up really handy. There's nothing here for now. This is just the test one. Cargo run. Backup. Okay. Yeah, it has to actually compile chronos and stuff. So this is not fun. 190, 193. Right. Oh, file 190. No such file or directory. Um, that is why were you not able to find that? Yeah, right here. There it is. Uh, why was it not able to find that? Um, uh, oh my god, that's not even registered. Wait, wait. This is quite funny. How does uh, at least open up with an archive manager? I know it's an empty doc, but come on, it's way too brutal. Let's just okay, but why is it not able to find that? That's right there. ENV. We're gonna stay. It's okay. Oh, okay. So hopefully to open that up. Uh, malfound transit archive. Malfound, I see. Credit service was created. Mm, why is it malfound? Well, it knows it's a 7Z archive. Why is it malfound? Once again, do I really need 7Z? It's really hard to consider because we have the uh, tar.rs just setting the uh, doc, doc/rs slash doc. Like, yeah, uh, both. Um, exactly. So I guess, yeah, we'll rather go with this. The whole thing remains the same. It's fine. Okay. We just need to do a small thing here. Tom, something like that. Cool. Okay, so you open that file first up. Cool. So first up first. Uh, let let archive file is filed of new uh new. Mm, no. Where do I write if? Yeah, 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 yeah. All I need to do here is mm, name and path to let mute archive is archive of new that takes in the archive file as the argument, and hopefully that's right. No, no, I want to write an archive. Okay, create. It's not often, it's create. There you go. Okay, so now that we have that object, it's not archive anymore, it's builder. Archive builder. Yes, so archive dot append path. Mhm. And the archive dot path key. That's nice. And uh, that's it. Uh, that's it. What do you need? Of archive dot finish. That is dot finish. That's okay. Mm, okay. So that returns nothing. It returns an error though. So yeah. Yeah, 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 you don't need that for now. You don't need that for now. And yeah, you don't need to talk about. And yeah, I guess that should do. I know it's not a complex. Mm, back that up. Uh, should be relative. One second, the path. Okay, it should be relative. Oh, so this I guess actually goes in and changes its current directory to it. So there's that. Uh, no search. I'm getting the metadata for E and B and join up path to the config path. Here. Oh no 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 no. No. This is not get the app. Yeah. Mm, what is the configuration? What is it? No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh yeah, return the app that path is what we have to use and join app path. Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right. I've done correct. It's just that And there's that error. Um, Not found. That's pnv.tv right there. How about we append the file instead? Append the file. Uh, what is that? Mm, I mean, mm, this should work. What's the reason why? Yeah, backup failed. It failed like that, didn't it? What? Let's actually start using unwraps. Let's see what happens then, because there you go. Paths in the archive must be related. I can just open that up, for example, like what's right now? Latest one, there's nothing there. And it's no longer 7Z. It's stuck. What's that? Uh, mm, why is it not working? What should I even do at this point? Uh, let's read the docs. Builder. Uh, append data, append path with names, append a file. Reader. Okay. So I guess that's the best thing there is, I guess. Uh, let mute db file is device. Okay. So uh, okay. Okay. I mean, I'm not I'm not the one to complain. I guess this should work. Hopefully, no such file or directory. 192 is that. Oh. Okay, there you go. This is the one we want. Uh, there, yes. Oh my god, does this? Yeah, this has everything. So this is the backup we were looking for. Mm, Now that we've deleted all of that, uh, join that path, obviously. Uh, like backups. dot uh, join. Yeah. What is that? Sounds alright. Yes. Okay. So backup. Cool one because it's a cool backup. Okay. Get ready. 189. 189. Yeah, like 189 and 74 is that's a standard part. But you're creating it, right? If uh, oh, there you go. Simple as that. There you go. Pull it up. There you go. So now if I open up WhatsApp slash full one, okay, it's not supported. Let's just do a small match here. Match name not ends with tar if else that 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 was a disaster. But now hopefully when I open that up and there you go. We have all of the stuff there ready. But now that the backup is done, we also need a restore command. Right. So we go restore restore command of name. And this is basically like this. Mm, restore. There you go. Uh, none is employed. Okay. If join path with backups dot join the name exists. If not join path name exists. Backup file not found. Return. Now this compress path, I need to again sort of decompress it from my attachment. 7z attach pub fn decompress that takes in the name of and str and returns result, which is nothing and the error, the std standard error, right? Uh, okay. Better compress there for now. Backup restored from your. Oh, is this even true? That's okay. Give me a second, people. Well, sorry there, I got a small call I needed to attend, but as you can see, the restore and backup worked. So, uh, hooray, I guess. And yeah, let's actually run. I just have like two tests there. I don't have much, right? So, yeah, the encryption decryption test passes. Everything is awesome. And actually, I have been looking quite a bit into this, and I guess where else better to look at it than right now? Oh, there you go. Uh, Cargo make. Okay, how do I do that? Format. Cargo 20p. Cargo. Mm-mm. Hmm. This is something cool that I can look into. Hmm. That's actually cool. And that's like 193 things, and it ain't much to be honest. I've seen worse crates than this. My own crates are worse than this. OnePlus is providing so many features for this. But why do I get distracted like this, Harvey? I'll have to read through that later. Yeah, this seems to be pretty much it because I have added backup and restore. As you can see, I've also added that there. Now all left to do left is, yes, where's my this? That's all right. Uh, oh, sorry. Here we go. Uh, Git status running. Git checkout main. There you go. I guess this is ready. Mm, right. And backup and restore. Yeah. Everything seems perfect because I did it. Let's see if we can merge it. And we can merge the pull request. There you go. Uh, Perfect. So now I just need to get pull from the origin. There you go. And now I have to do a bit of stuff here. Right here. 0.5. And this is huge because I've released so many versions of it. Uh, you know what? This deserves a party emoji. Uh, Origin be main. There you go. Use quick to open that up quick. Uh, there you go. Version 5.0.5. Perfect. Mm, yeah, I'll publish. What I can do and I mean, yeah, my grade not that worse. 127, but 127 without any web dependencies, which is still huge, by the way. I don't know why I use Surday. I think I use Surday for bin coding. So there's that. What do I do? Cargo install npm. I think I'll recompile it. Yeah, I'll recompile it. But that's alright. So. Align this aesthetic. Yan yan. Oh, I have to improve on that. That's all right. There you go. Ta-da. Yan yan. Yan yan. Back up to nice one. Nice one that are created. And you know what we'll do? We'll do envn reset the database. Yes, I'm positively. Now if I do envn get cool, it's obviously not cool. But if I do a envn restore, nice one, has restored it. And if I do envn get cool, like oh, the cool thing is back. Ah, that's a relief. Well, so that is envn. Quite cool, one of my favorite stuff. I'll be making a YouTube video on this soon, so uh, keep up with me for that. I'll be releasing that in probably like an hour at the most. Right. So yeah. That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you had fun on this live stream. I sure did. Now my confidence is a bit back. Version 5.0. Uh, yeah. Hopefully this crate you found it interesting. If you did, start this project on GitHub. Download the crate. You know the good stuff. So that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. I'll catch you in my next live stream. I'm planning on doing it in the evening. So I'll catch you then. Tata. Goodbye.